from the Seekonk Speedway, the southeastern Massachusetts corner of Massachusetts, right outside of Providence, Rhode Island. We are ready to go. The Seekonk Grand Prix Bandolero Bandits ready to kick off for their main event as Bryson Robideau brings the field off of turn number 4. Green flags are in the air. We're underway. And as they head down into turn number 1, our first main event for tonight's Fast Friday action is underway.
Already, Melania Shalosky right up behind Bryson Robideau as they round turn 3. Parker Davis outside of Shalosky. Robideau will lead lap 1 with Shalosky in second. Davis right on the side of Macedo. Davis moving up for third.
Down into 1 and 2 they go, and Shalosky works that outside lane off of turn number 2, while Macedo and Vaness race side by side. That is, the 14 of Parker Davis working that top lane. They come off the turn number 4, dead heat at the stripe for lap number 2. Here they go down into 1 and 2.
Shalosky and Robideau even as they round the back stretch, as is Macedo and Parker Davis, with Colin Vaness finding himself now in 5th place. As they round turn 4, it is Robideau with the lead still with 3 laps on the board.
Into 1 and 2 they go. Shalosky's still working that outside lane, but it is the 16 of Macedo making a move down to the inside. 3 wide down the back straightaway, up into the second spot while Shalosky shoots out to the lead. Macedo up to second. Davis still works that outside lane as they head down into turn number 1.
Shalosky with a 3-car length advantage as they round turn 2. Sam Macedo and Parker Davis are even for second, with Robideau right behind them for 4th. As they round turn 4, deeper in the field, 2 wide for now 3 wide for 5th with Urig, Vaness, and Vaness.
Nick Urig working that outside lane up inside the top 5 now as they head off the second corner. 3 wide for 6th. You got the 11 of Vaness, the 78 of Vaness, the 10 of DeSoma working that top side as they come off of turn number 4. That is the battle for 6th. While up front, the battle for 5th. Caution flag is out. 1 car around. That is a 0-4. Brody Wakefield. Souza, Kevin Boucher Jr. up on the starter stand along with Camden waving the green flags, and we're back underway as they head down into turn number 1. Macedo working the outside, trying to get his way to the top of the leaderboard off of turn number 2, but Parker Davis gets a run down low. Here comes Urig down low as they try to make it 3 wide down the back straightaway. They settle in side by side.
Shalosky starting to pull away with the lead as Davis and Macedo race tire to tire around turn 1, with Bryson Robideau right up behind Parker Davis for 4th place. Double wide for 6th between Ryan Vaness as he overtakes that spot with Nick Urig Jr.
8 laps complete this time across the stripe. Parker Davis getting a little crossed up. Here comes Bryson Robideau down to the inside, trying to get that run down low. Settles it back behind as they hit turns 1 and 2 as they are neck and neck down the back straightaway. Parker Davis down on the inside. Sam Macedo up top as they hit 3 and 4. Ryan Vaness Jr. takes a look. Contact is made. Macedo gets sideways. Parker Davis gets sideways. Oh! Zach Kelly goes for a little bit of a ride down the front straightaway as he bounced off the front bumper. He messed up the right front suspension. We're Ryan Vaness Jr. 4th, and the 11 Rhode Island of Nick Urig rounding out the top 5. Camden looks the field over, ready for the green off the corner, and there it is. We're back underway, and Shalosky gets a good jump on the field while Macedo tries to hang on. Bryson Robideau gets a run down low, up into the number 2 spot, down the back straightaway.
Already 3 wide deep in the field. That's for 4th with DeSoma, Macedo, and Ryan Vaness as they round 2-4. Robideau very loose as Shalosky maintains her lead.
Sam Macedo backslides to the back of the field. Trouble off of turn number 4. The 13 of Luca Dibb goes around, and that's going to bring out the caution at lap number 9.
Rounding out the field is Sam Macedo, Brody Wakefield, and Luca Dibb. As the green flag is in the air, back underway. This time it's a good start, and Melania Shalosky expands her lead with Nick Urig Jr. right behind her. Bryson Robideau working the outside.
Down into 3 and 4 they go. 3 wide as Urig backs off the throttle, settles it in, and DeSoma gets kicked out. That's Murphy getting kicked up to the outside, dropping back a couple of spots. Bryson Robideau, Aaliyah DeSoma battling for the number 2 position off of turn number 2. The 11 of Vaness is right there as well. 3 cars in a dogfight for that 2nd spot. 3 cars vying for that 5th position. Nick Urig Jr. in the 11 RI. The 78 of Colin Vaness, the 82 of R.J. Murphy right there in that fight as they come off at turn number 2.
Double wide for 3rd between Ryan Vaness and Aaliyah DeSoma, who's having her best run of the season thus far. Shalosky now leading with 12 laps up on the board. 3 to go as Robideau and Venice are neck and neck for second.
Nose to tail off the corner as Robideau slips up just a little bit. Here comes Vines down on the inside. Ryan Jr. looking for the number 2 spot, slides up, takes the spot away. Bryson trying to fall back into third, and he does right on the tail as DeSoma looks to the outside. 2 laps to go, that time across the stripe.
Shalosky with about a quarter of a lap lead as she rounds turn 3 with Vanessa in second, Robideau in third. The White Silk waves with 1 lap to go, and Melania Shalosky will have a huge momentum booster heading into next week.
In control is Melania as she rolls off of turn number 2. A 6-car length advantage. Trouble off of turn number 2. You got the 78 of Bryson Robideau, the 10 of Aaliyah DeSoma getting together. The 04 Brody Wakefield just making contact with the wall. Checkered flag is out. And the 99 of Melania Shalosky picks up the win. Second place going to Ryan Vines Jr. Bryson Robideau breaking the bad streak, finishing third here tonight. Fourth
Bryson, you followed your brother's footsteps. The bad luck streak is gone.
Yeah, it feels nice to have finally no bad luck in the 5 Cup races we had, but 1 week too late.
It's all right. Now, that caution lap A kind of gave you an advantage. You were able to slide up to the top 3. How did that affect the race, you think?
Affected the race because I was almost second, but me and Ryan had a good battle. I liked it.
I know you have some people you want to thank.
Helga Social Cal Pittman, Sound by 6, Propane Plus, my mom, my dad, my grandma, my brother, and who else? Me. For how good our race was.
All right, congratulations. A third-place finish for Bryson Robideau. All right, Ryan, you really control the inside part of the track, and the car looked phenomenal.
Yeah, it really did. We were really good all day. We started in the mid-pack to the back. We made our way up the field. Just really good driving by Bryson and good racing against him. I got to thank my dad for working his butt off on this car. I got to thank my mom, my sister for being here. I want to thank my family and friends for being here also, and I want to thank the fans for being here. I want to thank Richie Helga Racing, Anchor Paws Rescue, Rhode Island Ceramic Clowns, A&A Auto Parts, and International Studio.
One more time for your runner-up tonight. And the momentum train rides for you again, Melania. Congratulations. One could say this was your most consistent race of the year. You led pretty much every lap, and again, all around a phenomenal car.
Yeah, my car was phenomenal tonight. We just had that right setup, you know, that one setup that you get that just works for you. And I really relied on those restarts to have a good pusher behind.
Now we go to caution, that caution in lap 8, and really that was worst case scenario for you, but you bounced out of it really well.
Yeah, it took a couple laps, but we bounced right out of that one. I guess I just had a good pusher, and we just kind of drove off.
All right, and I know you have some people you want to thank.
I'd like to thank Right Away Solutions, DeWalt, Beef Octane, Phil Rondo, Little Creek Excavation, Two Brothers, DNR Painting, C&B Fabrications, Competitive Edge Coatings, my dad, my mom, Earth Elements, my grandparents, and my aunt, and the fans for watching us.
All right, one more time. In third place, Bryson Robideau. Second place, Nick Uhrig Jr. And in